Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of All You Need to Know About, and this time I have some crafty pens. For gorgeous greetings, journaling or doodling, you're going to need a decent pen or two, isn't it? So let me share the pen collection I have. So let me start with the first pen, which is from Sky Glory Watercolor Pen. Now these pens comes in a set of 24 and they are water based and fast drying. Now let me show you how to use them. To use it, just dip the nib in the water and start coloring, and you can see that it has a watercolor effect. Now these pens has triangle barrels which are easy to grip and hold. So they are washable and they're non-toxic and also safe for kids. Okay, so these are regular sketch pens which we use normally, but there is a difference between these. So let me show you what is the difference. Okay, so now if you see the first one, the tip is really thin. For the second sketch pen, the tip is little bit thicker, and the third one is the thickest. Well, these are normal sketch pens which we have been using from years, but the only difference between these three is the tip of the sketch pen. So next in the lot are these calligraphy pens, and I have three sizes in these. So this is 1.0, which is the thinnest, and so let me show you on a paper. Well, I'm not an expert in calligraphy, but I like to store such pens since they are in trend, and we can use it whenever we like. And these pens are from Artline Ergoline. So let's come to next pens, which are dual tip pens from Yo-Yo. I bought it from a local hypermarket, Lulu, and there is this shop, Yo-Yo store. So I went and found these pens, and now these are dual tip pens. So one tip is thin and the other is thick, and such pens are quite handy. You know why? Because you can, one side you can use for borders for the doodling and the other for the filling up the doodle. So they come in variety of colors, and let me show you the difference. Well, you can also use them for calligraphy, since the thick nib can be used for the calligraphy, and they come in variety of colors, as I said. So next pens in lines are Staedtler Triplets fine liners. Now these pens are easily available in any stationery shop, and they are super fine. They are best if you are doing really detailing work, and these pens come with metal clad tip. They are ergonomic with the triangular shape for relaxed and easy handwriting, and it's this fine that they are best for making mandalas, and they are dry safe, easily washable and water based ink. So next in the lot are connector pens, and these are fun pens. The more you play with them, the more you will see just how much you can do with them. They have unique cap designs which clicks pens together, so you can have fun building things while you do drawing and coloring. They are actually kids friendly pens. And these pens comes with rotatable connector clips which can be used for drawing, creating some patterns, or imaginative designs. They are water based and these pens are washable, so you don't have to worry about making mess. And my kid really loves connector pens. In free time also sometimes he's playing with them. Okay, so the next in the lot is Triplets Colors from Staedtler. It has a fiber tip. Ever wondered how crafters get such small colorful details on their stamped images? They use pen like these to color their rubber stamps. Now these pens dry really slowly, which means if you leave them uncapped for days, it will take a lot of time to dry. Alternatively, you can use these pens as you would use regular pens. So let's move on to brush pens, and this pack comes in 48 shades. So let me open it and show you the whole set. And these pens have felt tip. Again, they are good for stamping and watercoloring effect. And the brand name is Win Plus. Let us see it on paper. Even this pen you can use it by dipping it in water to give a beautiful watercolor effect. And these pens comes with longer, durable and flexible bristles. It's good for a painter, sketcher or a crafter like me. And they are also good for hand lettering. Now these pens gives translucent watercolor effect, and I mostly like to use them for hand lettering or watercolor only. So this is the actual shade, and just by dipping in water you will see how the color becomes light and translucent, and you can also notice the color difference in the tip. So the next pens are one of my favorite pens, and they are from Maruvi Ushida. They are color in twist pens, and there are 24 pens in a pack. To use is very simple. Just simply color with these pens and then spread the color with water brush pen or a damp brush. Well, this is another way to use them, and I mostly use them like this. I actually dip directly the pen into the water and just color it, and then with the help of a damp brush I spread the color. I find the effect is better of watercoloring, but well, you can use either ways. Both are okay since they give almost the same results. So the last pens in the line are Sharpies. Now again, they come in vibrant, eye-popping colors, and they are quite versatile with countless uses for class, office or home. Sharpie's pen tips are also designed in such a way that they can be used for hand lettering. Well, they come in plenty of colors, but I have a 24 pen set, and the best thing about them are that they are permanent markers. They have iconic ink which dries up very quickly and resists both water and fading. Plus they are heat resistant, and they are really permanent on paper, plastic, metal and most other surfaces. And most latest is I tried them with the shrink prink, and it really worked like wonders. So well, it all made me realize that what a fabulous collection of pens I have, and I'm sure you will be thrilled by now to check out your local stores for such pens and start a new hobby. Or if you are a beginner or you were looking for such pens, I'm sure this would have helped you to decide to go for which pens.